WWE break on Sunday. So 4 boxes. Legacy. That's the first release of 2023. That's huge because all the new rookies, that's the first box you can find them. Hello Tasso. So 96 cards per box, around 400 cards for the whole break. 2 autographs per box, lots of mini cards. They're so tiny like this. And let's go. Let's start. Let's start with this. Good luck. $12 packs in every box. For the newcomers in the break, we are using 2 cameras here. Everything has to be transparent. $12 packs, 8 cards per pack. Let's go. Good luck, guys. We are going to share some information about the new rookies. Kirk Cousins, Vikings. Deshaun Watson for the mighty Browns. That's number 1 out of 100. Pat's autograph for the Browns. It's Cedric Tillman. Beautiful. 1 out of 100. That's the first card that have been fabricated for the Browns. I think someone jumped and bought the Browns like 3 minutes ago. I think it was Sebastian. Sebastian, are you with us? Beautiful double RPA for Cedric Tillman. That's Jim Kelly, blast from the past for the Bills. Legends, of course, Michael Vick. For the Oilers, it's the Titans now. And we have the rookies here. Xavier Hutchinson. And the Alabama Crimson Tide, Will Anderson Jr. So you know the Crimson Tide is the Alabama University. If you are not familiar with the schools. What's going on here? Jeremy Hall. And CJ Stroud. There you go. Of course, the cards belong to the team that drafted CJ Stroud, and it's the Texans, of course. Eric Dickerson with the Colts uniform. What's going on here? Aaron Rodgers with the Jets uniform at last. First card with Aaron Rodgers in the Jets uniform. That's a beautiful Jalen Hurts card for the Eagles. That's a number card. Randall Cunningham for the Eagles. The legendary Randall Cunningham. Out of 150. I really like the Legends cards. They look old school. Prize prospects for Russ Rice. I will have a very difficult sorting session later. Paul Krause for the Vikings. Legends. DK Metcalf, Seahawks. Pacheco, of course, running back for the mighty Chiefs. And what's that? Woo! huge card for Bucks, Lions, and Vikings. We are going to have to use the random wheel. These day to tier cards are very rare, and out of 65. And look in the back. There is here. Let me show you. You see the scars here? You rip the card apart, and there is a mini card hidden in the card. Of course, if you rip the card has no the same value anymore. But the mini card here, it's a hit. So we are going to have a random Bucks, Lions, and Vikings, because I believe all the 3 spots had been sold. I'm pretty sure. So let's keep that for the end in order to use the random wheel. Dare to tier. We had the same card last year. It was huge. Yeah, George, when a card has multiple owners, it's a random wheel in order to determine who will get the card. I cannot split the card in 3 pieces. That's Michael Mayer for the Fighting Irish, Notre Dame, out of 149. I had the chance to watch Notre Dame against the Bulldogs on Las Vegas last year. Michael Mayer. Just give me a second. I have to turn the air conditioning on. It's getting hot in here, guys. No, not me. The owner will choose what he's going to do with the card. It's not my card to decide. Steelers, Vikings, Archie Manning, like Arts, who Panini signed, Tyree Wilson, and Parker Washington for the Penn State. Exactly. Of course you can sell it or keep it like this, sealed, but the mini cards are the best. We're going to have, actually that's the first mini card here. So Desmond Ridder for the Falcons, Justin Jefferson, Offensive Player of the Year, Dak Prescott mini card, silver for the Dallas Cowboys. I love the mini cards. I really love them. Michael Irvin for the Cowboys. Decade of Dominance, beautiful insert. Vikings, Son Tucker, and Jonathan Mingo. Lots of rookies. Rookies. Yeah, and I think there are a lot of mini cards here. Ooh, what's that? Looks beautiful. Let's see. Chris Jones for the Chiefs. Roquan Smith, of course, for the Ravens. That's Davon Witherspoon out of Illinois, out of 199. 72 out of 199. Under the Lights, silver for Stephon Diggs. And of course, the Mighty Bills. Let me see if the Under the Lights is a rare insert, because it looks very good. Yeah, the Dare to Tier cards have Optichrome mini cards inside, so it's beautiful. Now, the ultra rare inserts are the Dream Catchers and the main attraction. So that's not a rare insert, the Under the Lights, but it's a beautiful one. Emmitt Smith, of course, of the Cowboys. Thomas, Andrea Carter II, and Zach Carbonet. Plus this beautiful blast from the past, Joe Montana and the Niners card. They're just watching, George. Probably they know the sport, that's why. But go ahead, ask me. I'm an NFL expert. Dalvin Cook, Nick Chubb, of course, for the Browns. Devonta Smith for the Eagles. Steve Young for the Bucks after his career in the 49ers. Morris Jones, Drew Jones for Raiders. And the rookies, we have Cam Smith and Rashee Rice. No sign of other outside CJ Stroud. No sign of other rookies now. Chris Goodwin for the Bucks, of course. Joe Burrow for the Bengals. And the second mini card, it's Bijan Robinson. Beautiful card for Bijan Robinson, and of course the Atlanta Falcons. There is a beautiful young core there with Kyle Pitts, Drake London, Desmond Ridder, and Bijan Robinson now. He was playing with the Texas Longhorns. Texas Longhorns is the team of Matthew McConaughey because he went to that school. What's that? Generations for Keon Johnson and Gar Wilson for the Jets. Dan Marino, Dolphins. Randy Moss, Patriots. He also spent time with the Vikings. We have Paris Johnson Jr. and Hendon Hooker. Let's go, Pats. Ivan, how are you, bro? Myles Garrett. Christian Watson for the Packers. Alvin Kamara, number card to 299 for the running back of the Saints. What's that? That's James Harrison. Beautiful card for the Steelers for the ages insert. Ray Lewis, Ravens, of course. Jason Taylor for the Dolphins, and Jalen Carter and Tyrann McKee for the Stanford Cardinals. That's the logo of the Stanford, if you don't know this. This tree inside the S, the logo, is a giant sequoia. This tree has been breeding in California mainly. Dameon Pierce for the Texans. Josh Jacobs, of course, for the Raiders. Breece Hall with the Jets. Prized prospects, it's Jordan Addison. I like that rookie selection. You know they are with the school uniforms, not with their team uniform. Kurt Warner for the Cardinals. Bryce Smith for the Bills. Brian Brands with the Alabama, and Jackson Smith Dingba. That's the first wide receiver of the draft, according to what I know. And he was picked for by the Seahawks. First wide receiver of the draft. I know sometimes a new jersey release is very hard for you to follow because all the 22 releases that you know the rookies and all the players, but let's give this product some time. It's Amon-Ra for the Lions. Kenneth Walker III, running back. You can check it here for the Seahawks. I think that's the autograph. Yeah, it's a rookie autograph for Rashee Rice. Out of 149. Let me see. Where is he playing? Rashee Rice. Rashee Rice was picked by the Kansas City Chiefs. So this card belongs to the Chiefs. There you go, Chief spot. Rated rookie. Rashee Rice. He was drafted in pick number 55, and he is a wide receiver. Silver for Christian Gonzalez. Christian Gonzalez is the cornerback pick of the Patriots, and they say that he's the best cornerback of the draft. Let's see. Let's wait for Christian Gonzalez. My Patriots, Ivan now. Warren Moon, Seahawks. Newsome for the Browns. Michael Mayer and Bryce Young, number 1 draft pick of 2023. Yeah, they're beautiful, George. If you write in English, maybe the others can reply too. Alabama Crimson Tide, and of course the Panthers. So the spot of the Panthers gets that beautiful rookie card of Bryce Young. 2 packs to go for the first box. Dexter Lawrence, Aidan Hutchinson, former number 2 of the draft last year, of course. That's a number card out of 299. It's Sean Alexander for the Seahawks. I think we had found like 6 or 7 number cards, so that's a very big number. Bryce Young, Under the Lights. Beautiful. It's not a silver. It's not a silver, but it's a beautiful insert for Bryce Young and the Panthers with the Panthers logo. Steelers, Redskins, former Redskins, now it's the Commanders, and the 2 rookies are Raheem Jarrett and Devon Witherspoon. Last pack of the first beautiful box. Geno Smith, quarterback of the Seahawks. Travis Kelce, the best tight end of the league right now, and that's the second tight end, probably along with 49ers tight end. It's Mark Andrews here for the ages insert for Russell Wilson and the Seahawks. That card belongs to the Seahawks, not the Denver Broncos. That is Brian Urlacher, legend for the Bears, of course. Vernon Davis, 49ers, and the 2 rookies card are Jalen Hyatt and Devon Achane for the Texas A&M. This was box number 1. Let me stash the base cards. Lots of number cards, guys. So far we have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 number cards for a box. That's huge. Let's go. Box number 2. George, according to your question about the Dare to Tier cards, of course, there is still value in the cards if they get ripped, but it's much lower than the initial price. If they are sealed. Gonzalez was a Patriots card. Ivan. Sam Howell, Commanders, of course. Matt Stamford, Brian Burns for the ages. It's LaDainian Tomlinson, one of the best running backs of the game. Randall Cunningham, Eagles. Kessler Walker. And the rookies are Nolan Smith and Jordan Addison. Jordan Addison is playing for the Minnesota Vikings along with Justin Jefferson, and it will be a huge duo. Wait for them. All good, Jorge. Jorge, are you Sebastian? Jonathan Taylor, my guy. I have a helmet here signed by him. Traylon Burks, number card for Austin Eckler and the Chargers. Out of 299, red. This go-to guy. Miles Murphy for Clemson. Christian Okoye, Chiefs. Peyton Manning, of course, for the Broncos. And the rookies are Clayton Tune and Trenton Simpson. Jalen Waddle, Joe Mixon, Michael Pittman Jr., Decade of Dominance for Champ Bailey and the Redskins, Dan Marino for the Dolphins, Randy Moss for the Patriots, the second card for the Patriots, Randy Moss, Raheem Jarrett, rookie, and Dion Witherspoon. Rookie. Almighty rookie. Brian Robinson, Cooper Cup, ex-offensive player of the year. Woo! Beautiful under the lights autograph for Jackson Smith Dingba. 32 out of 100 for the Seahawks. There you go, Seahawks. That's a beautiful autograph, guys. Someone has a Seahawks, so I guess you are very happy with this hit. Rookies autograph are always the best. Charles Woodson, Hall of Famer since last year. Heinz Ward, Steelers, Redskins, and the two rookies are Jalen Hyatt and Devon Achane. Or Ashane, I think it's Achane. I think it's French. Legacy. Justin Fields, of course, quarterback of the Chicago Bears. Chris Olave, wide receiver for the Saints, not rookie anymore. For the 49ers, we have Deebo Samuel, out of 199. That's orange. Deebo Samuel. Prize prospects, we have Miles Murphy for the Bengals. Urlacher, Bears, Niners, Xavier Hutchinson, and Will Anderson Jr. We have found CJ Stroud and Bryce Young already. No Anthony Richardson yet. He's with the Colts. There you go, Spiro. You have the Seahawks? Seahawks. Javonte Williams, running back, of course, for the Broncos. Deebo Samuel, Travis Etienne, Jalen Hyatt for the Giants. Michael Vick, Falcons. Oilers. The Oilers cards belong to the Titans, of course. Zach Evans and Christian Gonzalez for Patriots. Okay, Roy, let me help you. Sorry, guys, I need to help Roy like I do with everyone. Roy, your teams are Dolphins, Cowboys, and the Bucks. So you have a chance for the Dare to Tier card. You have 33%. We had another card of Christian Ivan. Alvin Kamara, Russell Wilson. Cardinals autograph, Clayton Tune, CT. That's a very easy autograph, CT. Clayton Tune for the Cardinals. Here are your Cardinals, George. So Clayton Tune is, of course, he's a quarterback. Let me check. Where did they draft him? He was drafted in the number 139. I don't believe he will play behind Kyle Murray, but Kyle Murray is an injury-prone player, so probably. Will Anderson Jr., number to 149. That's the rookies. John Amath, Brett Favre, Quentin Johnston, and Kayshon Boutte. Greece is like Texas. Brock Purdy for the Niners. That's the first cards of Purdy that he's not a rookie. Trevor Lawrence. Number card for the Seahawks out of 249 for the ages. Russell Wilson. It's raining number cards, guys. Earl Campbell, Oilers. Broncos, Bears, Brian Brees, and Jahmyr Gibbs. Jahmyr Gibbs was the number 12 draft pick of the Lions. Everyone believes that the Lions reached out very soon, but let's see. He's a double threat in running and receiving position. Of course, he's a running back, not a wide receiver. I think, Alex, you have the Lions. Kyler Murray, Josh Allen, Ramondre Stevenson for my Patriots, silver for Jordan Addison, the Vikings wide receiver pick. Jim Kelly, Marcus Ware for the Cowboys, of course, and the rookies are Jordan Battle and Jay Flowers. Jay Flowers was picked by the Ravens. He is a wide receiver. There is a mini card here, yes. DeAndre Hopkins, Tyreek Hill. Beautiful mini card for Dak Prescott. Again. And the Cowboys. That's an under the lights card this time. Prize prospect, it's Jalen Hyatt. Chiefs, Seahawks, and the rookies are Tank Dell and Peter Skorovsky. Defender, of course. All of those big guys are either running backs or defenders. CeeDee Lamb, George Pickens. Woo, number card. Mini number card. It's Xavier Hutchinson. Out of 125. Let's see where this card belongs. Xavier Hutchinson. Numbered. Sorry for this back and forth, but it's really tough to remember all the players. It's for the Houston Texans. He's a wide receiver. Xavier Hutchinson. There you go, Texans. Decade of dominance. It's Urlacher, Cowboys, Giants, and the rookies are Dalton Kingland and Will Levis. That's the fourth quarterback drafted by the Titans. This card belongs to the Titans. Najee Harris, Alec Pierce. Number card, it's Mr. Tony Pollard, yellow out of 150 for the Cowboys, of course. Rookie, it's Dontavian Wicks. Mr. Anthony Richardson. These are the Gators, and this card, of course, belongs to the Indianapolis Colts. Anthony Richardson. Kyle Pitts was playing for the Gators. That's a beautiful generations for Damian Tomlinson and Austin Eckler for the Chargers, Bears, and Dolphins. This was box number 2. It's raining hits, guys. It's raining rookie autographs. The boxes are loaded. Of course, there are many rookies, but the boxes are loaded. And the fact that these are the first cards of some players in the NFL, it's very tempting. Derrick Henry, Justin Herbert, he took a huge contract. Ooh, number card. It's Nick Chubb for the Browns, silver. 2 mini cards in every box. For the ages, it's Kurt Warner for the Cardinals. Again, Bills, Brian Brands, and Dingba. We had the autograph earlier for the Seahawks. Pick. Stephon Diggs. His brother was paid by the Cowboys yesterday. Jalen Hurts. Number card for Joe Mixon out of 199. Orange. Followed by a priced prospect of Bryce Young. Of course, for the Panthers. Warren Moon, Browns, Michael Mayer, and Bryce Young again. We had like 3, 4, I think 4 cards of Bryce Young already. All of them have value. That's the first cards of Panini with, of course, the new team. DK Metcalf, Pacheco, Desmond Ridder. Decade of dominance, of course, for Peyton Manning and the Broncos. Emmitt Smith with the Cowboys. Bills, Andrew Carter II, and Zach Charbonnet. He's like the wine. Chardonnay. Justin Jefferson, Myles Garrett. What's going on? It's Clayton Tune again. Second autograph for the Cardinals. George, you can play a joker today. Clayton Tune, quarterback of the Cardinals. Dontavian Wicks, and we have Bucks, Raiders, Cam Smith, and Russie Rice. I guess there won't be another one. Micah Parsons, of course. Davante Adams, best wide receiver of the game, easily. Donde Culpepper for the Vikings, the mighty quarterback out of 299. Culpepper with a cool name. Blast from the past, it's Brent Pearson for the Cowboys, Lions, Raiders, Marvin Mims, and Tank Bixby. Drake London, of course. Mark Jones for the Pats, Tony Pollard, Cowboys. Bijan Robinson, silver for the Falcons. And the Texas Longhorns uniform, of course. Giants, Niners, and the rookies are Cedric Tillman and Miles Murphy. Kenny Pickett, Davis Mills. I have invested on this guy, unfortunately. Najee Harris for the Steelers. Out of 50, there you go. 15 out of 50 mini card for the Steelers. I think, Ben, you have the Steelers. Najee Harris. Generations, Davante Adams and Randy Moss with the Raiders uniforms here. Cowboys, Colts, Bijan Robinson, and Joy Porter Jr. Ryan Tannehill, Austin Eckler, Geno Smith out of 100. Seahawks quarterback. I had the chance and the privilege to watch him playing against my Tom Brady on the Munich game in Germany last year. Geno Smith. CJ Stroud under the lights for the Texans. LaDainian Tomlinson, Charles Woodson, of course, for the Raiders. And we have Josh Downs and Darnell Washington with the rookie cards. Darnell, maybe. Von Miller, Matt Judon, Vita Vea, of course, for the Bucks. For the ages, it's Barry Sanders for the Lions. And we have Vikings, Colts, Eric Dickerson. And it's CJ Stroud and Jaren Hall. It's raining quarterbacks. It's like the 2021 season. Everything is very quarterback rich this year. Jimmy G, Kyle Pitts. Woo! Darnell Washington for the Steelers. Out of 35. Under the lights autograph. Darnell Washington. I think Darnell Washington. He's a wide receiver, but let me check. He's a tight end, actually. Let's see. Out of 35 for the rookie player of the Steelers, Darnell Washington. That's the lowest number card I have found so far. Marcus Strahan, Josh Green, Steelers, Vikings, Tyree Wilson, and Parker Washington. 2 packs to go for the third box. TJ Hawkinson, Dak Prescott. Boom! Boom! It's out of 10. Purple card for Garrett Wilson. And the jet spot. Boom! 3 out of 10. For the former Offensive Player of the Year, rookie, of course. Jerry Rice, Cowboys, Vikings, and we have Jonathan Mingo and Son Tucker. It's very hard to hit so low number cards, especially when you hit Garrett Wilson, guys. Huge hit. And maybe we have a Dare to Tier card here too. Let's see. Aaron Jones, John Mitchell III. Whoa, Dare to Tier card for John Elway. Out of 65, of course. And the Denver Broncos. Dare to Tier. Second card. Who has the Broncos? Show yourself. Where are the Broncos? For sure someone has the Broncos. He's not watching right now. Anyway. Ooh, Thomas. Thomas, do you want me to rip the card in order to see what's inside? Whatever is inside, it's yours, of course. Thomas, you took the Broncos like 2 days ago. Do you want me to rip the card? Do you want me to open the card and see what's inside? Or you want to keep it like this? Let me know. Number card, it's Jordan Battle. Out of 149. I just take that you have the Broncos, of course you have them. Jalen Carter and Tanner McKee. Okay, so you want to keep it like this, okay? I really wanted to open it. Please let us know what there is inside after that. After you rip the card. And that's the last box, guys. Yeah. I will. Thorsten, I will. I'm not opening it. Deshaun Watson, Sauce Gardner. For the Niners, it's Vernon Davis out of 150, Yellow Legends number card. Darnell Washington, another number card out of 149 for the Steelers. We had the autograph earlier of this beautiful tight end. Jerry Rice, Cowboys, Jalen Hyatt, and Davon Ashane. Justin Jefferson, Myles Garrett. Woo! That was fast. We have 400 points for someone. So we will use the Wheel of Fortune for the points. The Panini points are there instead of an autograph of a hit. Joe Montana and Patrick Mahomes, of course, for the Chiefs. Seahawks, Bears, and CJ Stroud and Jaren Hall. Whoever does not know what the points are, you go to Panini America's site and you redeem them. And then you can buy exclusive products that can be purchased only with Panini points. Christian Watson, Damian Pierce. Out of 199, we have Michael Irvin, of course, for the boys, America's team, Cowboys. For the ages, Patrick Mahomes, Chris Carter, Arnold Cunningham, Tyreek Wilson, and Parker Washington. Yeah, it's a beautiful product and of course a very affordable one. Michael Evans, Josh Jacobs, Breece Hall, Tyree Wilson, Eagles, Jets, John Namath, Sean Tucker, and Jonathan Mingo. No sign of autographs here. Actually, we're waiting for just one. After the points we hit already. Amon Ra, Kenneth Walker III, Jalen Hurts, beautiful under the lights mini card, silver, for the Eagles. Fly Eagles. Jerry Rice, Tony Dorsett, Packers Brett Favre, Jalen Carter, and Tanner McKee. Chris Jones, of course, for the Chiefs. Roquan Smith. Number card. It's Cam Smith out of 299. Joe Montana. Bears. Mike Ditka. Bills. Brian Brands. And Jackson Smith Zingba, the wide receiver of the Seahawks. Dalvin Cook, Nick Chubb, Aaron Rodgers, Dan Marino, of course, quarterback for the Dolphins. He was playing in the Ace Ventura first film too, where they stole the dolphin. DeMarcus Ware, Staubach, Cowboys, of course, again, Michael Mayer and Bryce Young. Devonta Smith, Chris Godwin, Miles Murphy, silver rookie autograph with a beautiful autograph here. His signature is beautiful. Let me see where is Miles Murphy plays. For the Bengals, number 28 of this year's draft, Miles Murphy. And of course, he is a defensive end. Zach Barkley, under the lights, for the Giants, of course. Chiefs, excuse me. Andre Carter II and Zach Charbonnet, the two rookies. 4 packs to go. Let's see what will come out of these boxes. Joe Burrow of these packs. Jackson Torrance. Vita Vea for the Bucks out of 100. This is one of my beloved big guys. And he's very fast too. He was playing alongside Tom Brady. Tank Dell rookie, prized prospects, Peyton Manning, Frank Tarkenton for the Giants, and the rookies are Cam Smith and Rashee Rice. Aidan Hutchinson, Geno Smith, Travis Kelce. Silver for Lamar Jackson. Beautiful under the lights. Joe Montana for the Chiefs, Lions, Barry Sanders, Paris Jones, and Hendon Hooker. Mark Andrews, Kirk Cousins. Woo, mini card. It's a rookie for Michael Mayer out of 125. Let's see where this card belongs to. Mayer. He's a tight end for the Raiders. There you go, Raiders. Raider spot. Michael Mayer. Mini card. Orange 19 out of 125. I love those mini cards. They are giving added value to the product. Raiders, Giants, Raheem Jarrett, and Witherspoon. AJ Brown, Tua, DJ Moore, Randy Moss, Vikings this time for the ages, Colts, Tomlinson, Damian Tomlinson for the Chargers, Xavier Hutchinson, and Will Anderson Jr. So, before going to the hits, I have a special surprise for you. You will be the first that you will have the chance to take some spots to the new 4-box legacy break. We will run it back on Sunday. So, two news. The first one is this one, that you can go and take spots from the new break. That is the link. And the even better news is that you can use this code in order not to pay for shipping. So you can add the team without paying shipping, guys. So keep that in mind. So we have a job to do before moving. We have two cards that are waiting for their owners. So the first card is this one. We have to determine if the Bucks, the Lions, or the Vikings are taking the spot. And the second one is that we have to make a random for the points. So, I'm going to use the Wheel of Names as always. So I'm going to roll, and wherever the wheel stops is the winner of the 400 points. So let's go for the points. Tampa Bay. So Tampa Bay wins the 400 points, and now it's time to move on to the card tier to tier. It will be random between the Buccaneers. I will use the same line, like the same order like the card shows. So it's Buccaneers, Lions, and Vikings. So we have 3 teams, and the winner, where the wheel stops, will take this beautiful card Dare to Tier with the mini card hidden inside the card. That's crazy. So good luck to the 3 owners: Bucks, Vikings, and Lions. This is for the Dare to Tier card out of 65. It's Lions. So this card belongs to the Lions. So it's a Lions card. So let's make a recap for the hits. Starting with the beautiful autographs. Miles Murphy. The cards are glowing and the camera is very hard to adjust. Daniel Washington. Come on. Out of 35. Clayton Tune. Back-to-back hits. Back-to-back autographs. Of course, for the Cardinals. Jackson Smith-Njigba for the Seahawks. Son Alexander, Seahawks again. Beautiful number card. Come on, what's going on with the camera now? Cedric Tillman, the first card of the break, goes to the Browns, of course. Rookie. And then we had numerous of number cards and mini cards, of course. So I'm going to make a recap here too. Just give me a second in order to split them, to sort them maybe. Oh, we had this beautiful autograph, of course, of Rassi